countertop.
So this is the wood we picked out for our countertop. It's MDF. Ed cut these corners so it fits the wall. And then he decided he wanted round corners on the front of it. So he just cut these pieces, cut the corners off, and just rounded them and sanded them down. So our next step is going to be to get the router out and use the router so we have a nice finished front.
If you want me to, I can go across the front of it real quick. But let's smooth it out a little bit.
Okay, the countertop is now primed. When this dries, we will lightly sand it. Okay, when I'm doing this by myself, I can't demonstrate very well. But I took this sponge and I dipped it in my black paint and then scraped some off. And then I take the sponge and I just, all over. We'll do the next color shortly. The next color I'm going to do is that brown. And I chose a different sponge to use. And I'll just kind of make it look neat. See if I can do one while I'm holding this camera. I'm just going to dip it. You're going to start with a damp sponge too. Just going to dip it in the brown. Wipe some of it off a little bit. And you're just going to come over. You're going to start all over the place. This is what it looks like with all the dark brown in there. I'm going to add probably this brown next. It's a dark brown too, but we want mainly brown, so I'm going to try this one next, I think. And then we'll probably go to this one. And if we need to add any white, we'll add some white or some ivory. And then I also got some glitter that I'm going to scarcely put over top of it. So we shall continue. All right, guys, we're calling this good. There is the finished paint job, I believe. Might do a few touch-ups here and there. Other than that, this is it. Once it dries, we'll give it a light sanding and then put our epoxy on. This is what it looks like after we applied the epoxy. It's so shiny that all you're going to see is glare. I'll do one more video after we get it installed.